I think we had enough about the track talk. We're gonna start making our predictions here for the Monster Jam Roll Finals. So we're gonna go off with this order. We're gonna start off with Thorzy, Caden, Max, then Nofagen, then me. We're gonna start. We're not gonna do by competition. We're just gonna go by person. So you're gonna name who you're. So we're gonna go with LCQ winner. Uh, we're gonna do the skills and high jumps winner next, and we're gonna do the racing and freestyle winner predictions next. That way we kind of just go a little bit easier. But everyone's fine with that. We're gonna start off here. Give me just in just a moment. So we're gonna do it that way. So I got our list here. We're gonna start off with the last chance qualifier. Of course, bit of a refresher. We have Black Pearl in the Black Pearl Covenard, El Toro Loco Stars and Stripes, Fernando Martinez, El Toro Loco Yellow, MJ Solorio, Gravedigger Stars and Stripes, Matt Cody, Brandon Talochka, just could have done two, Crazy Train, Trenton Robbins, Mayhem, Chris Kohler, Ashley Sanford, Megalodon, Thunder Roars, Inverse, Tony Oaks, Velociraptor, Devin Winfield, Vendetta, Mike Christensen, and Zombie Nitro with John Simmer Sr. So, Dorzy, who do you think? So, we're going to start off once again, LCQ, skills high jump, and then racing, then freestyle. So Dorzy, who are your guys? Who is your picks?
Man, LCQ. This was a toss up for me. I could see so many different drivers winning this. Zimmer Sr. was one I was thinking, and then Black Pearl Colvinard, of course, because he's always been good at racing. But my pick for LCQ, which is kind of weird because this truck won last year, I'm going with Devin Winfield and Velociraptor. He should have been in the main field already, but I think with Team Throttle, based on based in Utah, I think we're gonna get another Velociraptor LCQ win this time with Devin Winfield.
And then for skills for a lineup, we have El Torolico, Armando Castro, Gravedigger, Tyler Meninga, Gravedigger Red Primer, Weston Anderson, JCB Diggertron, Tristan England, Monsterma Dalmatian, Blake Granger, Ryan Anderson with Son of Digger, Sparkle Smash, Jamie Sullivan, and Terminal Velocity with Johnson Jr. So Dorzy, once again, who do you got?
Once again, this is a very awesome lineup. It's pretty much the exact same as last year, besides Zimmer Jr. now in the lineup instead of I believe Zach Garner now. And my prediction for this, man, he won 13 skills competitions in stadiums. I'm gonna go with Tristan England in the JCB Diggatron.
Next up is the high jump competition. This is on Saturday. So for the lineup, we got Avenger Jim Calder, Classroom Crusher Camden Murphy, Monster Mutt Bryce Kenny, Son of a Digger Ryan Anderson, and Sparkle Smash Caleb Budd, Thunder Orange Colt Stevens, Wildside Zach Garner, and then Zombie Barry Musauer. Dorzy, once again, who you got?
I don't know. Seems like this person really wants to win this year after placing third two times in a row now. But I'm gonna wait to make that prediction because I think for high jump this year, I'm gonna go with Bari Musauer and Zombie.
All right, give me just a second here. So you got Barry Musauer, and then for freestyle racing and freestyle. So these are going to be two different ones, unless you want to go with the same ones, because we have not seen a double down champion in quite a while. So for the main field lineup, we have Avenger Jim Kohler, Classroom Crusher Camden Murphy, Dragon Cody Saucier, El Troloco Armando Castro, Excalibur, Backpack Lurula, Gravedigger Grandma, Chris Anderson, Gravedigger Red Primer, Weston Anderson, Gravedigger the Legend, Adam Anderson, Gravedigger Tyler Meninga, Diggertron, JCB Diggertron, Tristan England, Jurassic Attack, Dalton Weiners, Lucas Stabilizer, Cynthia Gauthier, Megalodon, Stars and Stripes, Todd Duke, Monster Mutt Bryce Kenny, Dalmatian Blake Ranger, Scooby Doo, Brianna Mahan, Son of Digger Ryan Anderson, Sparkle Smash Jamie Sullivan, and Caleb Blood, Terminal Velocity Johnson Jr., Colt Stevens, Thunder Wars, Outside Zach Garner, and Zombie Barn Sour, and of course the LCQ qualifier. So Dorsey Racing Freestyle, who do you have?
Racing, as much as I would love to say Adam Anderson, Gravedigger the Legend, because it would be awesome to get another racing championship under his belt in the Legend. I think I predicted him last year. It's been a long time since Adam got a championship. I've also predicted this man as a racing champion by now. I'm hoping it's this year. I'm going with Cody in Dragon.
And then who do you say was your freestyle? Oh,
Sorry, my earbud just died. Anyways, for freestyle, he's been long overdue for a championship. And the man I was talking about for high jump, who placed third twice, I think to wrap up his career in Monster Mud, I think I'm going to go with Bryce Kenny, who's gotten a lot of freestyle wins this year. I think he's ready for it. It's been long overdue for him.
all right. And then just to remember, you said Devin Winfield for LCQ, right?
Yep.
And then skills was Tristan England.
Yes.
All right. I'm just kind of writing them down as I go. So next up, I have Caden, who's also one of them going. Caden, who do you for so LCQ? Who do you have?
Man, LCQ. I gotta go with the guy who, the driver who finished below him got in, but he didn't. I'm going with Cole Bernard, Black Pearl.
All right. Next up is skills. Who do you have?
I'm gonna go with the wild card. I know a lot of people may not. I haven't seen much of this guy getting picked, but I'm gonna pick him. I'm going with Blake Granger, Monster Mud Dalmatian. I think Blake. People underestimate Blake, and I think Blake can pull off something that fans are gonna be shocked about.
And of course, we have high jump. Who do you have?
Well, as Jeremy always says, it's almost time to let the big dog eat, and it's Bryce Kenny's final time in Monster Mutt. So we're going with Bryce Kenny and Monster Mutt.
Then you have two more to go: racing and then freestyle. Who are your picks?
I got racing. He's been the best stadium racer out there. Ryan Anderson, son of a digger. And then freestyle, again, another wild card, but he's been the best stadium freestyle out there. He may not have won a lot, but every weekend he puts down consistent runs. Colt Stevens and Thunder Roars.
News about Colt Stevens, by the way. His wife is in the hospital right now. The water broke recently, so that is all depending whether if everything's fine, Colt Stevens may still compete. If she has to stay, if she has to stay for a little while, he may have to miss out. But it looks like he is good to go. Just a bit of an update on that since it was just really out of the blue. Next up, I have is Max. I think is gonna go win LCQ.
Hear me out. Hear me out. I know y'all picking Cole Bernard, Devin Winfield, and stuff. But hear me out. Brian Robbins, man. He's been impressive all year. And it was his first year in Monster Jam. Still with his borough, Montana, but Tryon Robbins for 15 years of Crazy Train, I think he can win it.
Next up for skills, who do you have?
You know, honestly, I can see Zimmer Jr. He was second place for Nashville, and he's on redemption this year. He's definitely gonna win it. I hope so.
Next up is high jump. Who do you think?
Yeah, Bryce Kenny all the way. He needs to do it again this year.
Next up, last two is racing and freestyle. Who are your picks?
Honestly, racing. I really want Adam to win racing. Like it's been since 2018 since Adam won. That was last time Adam won a champion. I'm like, honestly, since he's back with the legend, I know he was pretty fast with the legend. So I feel Adam's gonna win racing. Freestyle, why not? Mike Pag, he's gonna cook. He's gonna cook 40 years of Excalibur with the retro gray body. He's gonna win it all.
Also to note, this is the first ever World Finals for Excalibur among the field. Last year we saw Jurassic Attack make its first ever as well. So this is the biggest first debut since last year, literally. So Mike Pack for Freestyle Max, good pick. Next up is Nofogen. So we're gonna start with LCQ. Who do you have?
Oh man, the JCB Who Got Snubbed competition, because a lot of these drivers deserve to be in the main field. They were left out. But this is their last chance, literally, to make it into the main field. And I'm going to make Max happy. I'm going with the giant flying choo-choo train and Triton Robbins' crazy train to make its World Finals main field debut. It's got to happen, man. Triton Robbins in the World Finals. From All-Star points champion to the World Finals, that would be pretty awesome to see. And keeping it going with All-Star champions, I'm also going to pick John Zimmer Jr. to win the Skills Championship. Just because, yeah, he finished second in Nashville. He is one of the most young skilled drivers out there in the industry. So I'm going to go with Terminal Velocity. Also, mind you, fresh off a Arena Series Championship, first independent to do it. So I'm looking for him to add some more hardware to that shelf. And going for high jump, another independent. I'm going with Zach Garner and the Wild Side. He has been sending it all across Stadium Series West, so I think he's going to do that. Your JCB Racing champion, put those zombie arms up for Bari Musauer and the Zombie. First Young Gun Shootout champion, made it as far as the finals back in 2019, made it to the semifinals last year. So I think he's going to take it just 1 or 2 steps closer to win it all. In freestyle, I'm going with the giant flying dog. Give me Bryce Kinney and the Monster Mutt to finally win his first World Finals championship and end his time with Monster Mutt on a high note.
And just to make sure, who did you get for high jump?
Zach Garner, Wild Side.
All right. Gotcha. All right. Well, I'm up. Now I'm up last. Give me just a moment. So we have quite the predictions. I'm going to go a little bit different here. I know, like Max just said, we're hearing Devin Winfield this, Triton Robbins that, Paul Bernard this, all this and that. So for last chance qualifier, this is, I don't know. I kind of will have to agree. I have been going with Triton Robbins the entire time too. He has a solid racing record this year. For his first rookie season, he has a pretty solid one. He crushed it in Rio Central. He was up against pretty tough competition. He had John Zimmer Jr., Jamie Sullivan, Matt Cody, even went up against his brother. So my pick is Triton Robbins, hopefully to make into World Finals main field. That'll be the first time ever. Crazy Chain also goes to main field. For skills, of course, last year we saw Armando Castro. Last year I picked Blake Granger. I am not doing that. I'm gonna pick someone else here. I have to look through the list here. I'm kind of doing all this. I don't know. This is gonna be fun. For skills, I am gonna go with Weston Anderson. This year he has more solid skills runs. We now seen him with the bounce back moon wheelie, or the nose wheelie, bounce back nose wheelie. Him and Ryan have both done that, but I think Weston has better control of it. That's if his truck acts right, if it's set up well, proper for skills. So Weston is my pick for a high jump. I'm kind of gonna go off on a limb. I actually want to, funny enough, I'm gonna call out everyone on this. Last year and the year before, we were all saying that Bryce Kane is gonna get it, and we're all going off of this because of every big area he's gotten this year, including Atlanta. It's always Atlanta that we're going off of. So I'm not going with Bryce Kenny this year. I'm actually going to go with someone else. So we've seen big air this year a lot from this one guy here, and he's on the same tour. So I'm gonna go with Zach Garner for high jump. Watch us all be wrong though. It's gonna be someone like Camden Murphy actually. So Zach Garner's my pick for high jump. Racing. Oh man, I really want to say Cody, but I know in my heart I'm gonna be wrong. I'm gonna be wrong if I pick Cody. He's a great racer. Don't get me wrong, but in every other finals, he kind of somewhat chokes. Nashville was almost as close as last year. He kind of blew it. But this one's gonna be tough to choose. We have a great selection of trucks this year, but for racing, I'm going to go on a limb with this, and I'm going to say John Zimmer Jr. for the racing championship. We are going to see I predict we're going to see someone new this year. For freestyle, here we go. This one's even tougher because everyone's a great freestyle here, but Saturday, what kills it the most, and you have Tyler Meninga up on deck at last to finish off freestyle. So, oh man, I don't want to pick Tyler. That's the thing. I really don't want to pick Tyler. This one's tough, actually. You know what? I don't know if I should. I don't know if I actually should pick Bryce Kenny.
Just do it
Help me out
already.
here. I don't know. I'm going off here because I know deep in my heart Tyler's going to win. You know what? This will be a bit of a first. Ryan Anderson and Son of a Digger for freestyle. Wait, no, he's Friday. Whoa.
Just
Alright,
pick
you know
Caleb
what?
Blood and call it a day.
No. We're all
That's
still
what
mad at her.
happens when they put all the heavy hitters on Friday to go.
Oh,
for
yeah,
freestyle
all
on
the
Friday.
heavy
That's
hitters are on
exactly
Friday,
what
and then
happens.
Tyler Meninga's up on Saturday. This is bad.
Watch Tristan
Well-
England win. Watch Tristan England win. Watch the experts just give it to Tristan.
5 slap wheelies, a backflip, and a crash.
No, it's all about the money. All about the money and how much they're getting paid to judge.
This is why it was a bad idea to have Caden on here.
Lane, shut up.
Oh wow!
You know what?
Oh,
We will see a repeat. Tyler Meninga is gonna win again. I'm accepting my fate.
Yay, Minkus.
He's gonna repeat and become a 3-time champion.
You fraud.
My picks are
You
actually
bald
pretty-
fraud.
I'm sorry, but dude, I'm sorry. It's there. It's written on the wall. It's there. He's on Saturday. All the heavy
depression.
hitters are on Friday. He's on Saturday. It's right there. But he's had not the best season though, so that's the other thing. But that's my picks.
That's
And
just
of course, I'm
crazy
gonna
to
put all
say
this on it.
that Tyler didn't have a good season and he still won the championship.
Yeah, Barry, what happened?
He threw it away.